Hi guys, I am back with another tutorial. It's not really a tutorial, it's kind of a demo of what I do for my face. I'm basically just gonna cake my face in the camera or on camera, and I'm gonna show you what I do. So it's foundation, highlight, contour. And I apologize ahead of time because I know homegirl does not explain herself and I talk too damn much and I'm not a professional, you guys. Sorry. I'm just your basic girl who just does makeup because she taught herself. Ain't nobody taught her. Ain't nobody from her family taught her anything. Actually, my sister kind of did, but she was more like, I want to look prettier than you, so I'm not going to tell you my secrets. Just kidding. She didn't say that. If you guys want to see this eye look, I explained in my video, or not explained, I kind of just said, you guys are going to have to wait on that because I haven't found a good angle for my, what the hell, Bonita? The dog's all up in my freaking window. I haven't found a good angle to record my videos, and till then, till I get a freaking good tripod, I will do something for you guys. All right. Hope you guys enjoy it. Bye. All right, so let's get started now. I am going to start off with hand sanitizer. You guys do not know how important it is to have your hands sanitized because there's so many germs out there that when you have a cut in your face, it might get infected. So the first thing I do is I prime my face. I know I don't moisturize my face because I've never did. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm the type that when I moisturize my face, my pores feel so clogged up and I feel like I sweat more with the moisturizer. So I hardly really never moisturize my face, but the primer. And fun fact, I actually just started priming my face like maybe like a month and a half ago because I was in a hunt for primers, drugstore primers that actually worked. And the only reason I wanted to look for primers was because I was using the Nivea one, you know, the aftershave one, and it kind of really helps. I was like, you know what? This isn't a primer. I'm like, I wonder what primers can really do for you. But homegirl over here did not want to spend the extra buck for a primer. So I'm like, let's just do drugstore primers. And by the way, this is the best one that I found so far. All right, so now that we primed our face, excuse my nasty nails. I feel such, how should I say this? I feel like a boy when I don't have my nails. I'm the type of girl who always has her nails done, but I've been giving my nails a break. And anxiety has been kicking in. I've been biting my nails, and they're horrible right now, and it drives me nuts. But anyway, okay, so now that we primed our face, what I like to do, I still stick to my MAC nc30 foundation, and I have two foundation brushes. I know I have to get a stippling brush, but I don't, so I use my Sigma for a stippling brush and my Real Technique Expert Face Brush. So I use that for my face to blend it out. So I seriously just do this. That's pretty much all I do. I don't know. Sometimes it can be a lot. Sometimes I don't put enough, but works out for me. So I just stipple it on. By the way, this is how I do my makeup. And I'm not a pro, you guys. I don't claim to be a pro because I am self-taught. But you know what? I realize that there's people out there who have no clue about makeup. And I'm like, you know what? Because I see all these videos on YouTube, they're like hella like high-end and perfect lighting and all this crap. And I was like, damn, like my My freaking channel, my fucking vlogs or videos are not nowhere close to that. So, I kind of got discouraged in a way, but I was like, you know what? Fuck that. Because there's people out there who have no clue about makeup, you know, who really want to learn from someone who's really basic. Not saying I'm basic, but I'm not a pro, you know? So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna do videos. If it's helpful for people, cool. If not, then go to other videos that, you know, even freaking Instagram videos, you know? Anyway, now I went over with my Real Technique brush, and as you guys can tell, it's super quick. You see, that's basically all. This camera, it's super HD, and it shows all my flaws. I don't know how I feel about it yet. But I have a scratch there. My son scratched me, so no worries. We're going to cover that up. Sorry I keep looking over here, but I have my mirror over here, so yeah, so I'm just going to use my full coverage concealer by NYX and with a regular flat brush, and I'm just going to tap that there, and I'm going to leave it there for a while before I blend it. I know it's still kind of noticeable, but I'll be fine. I'm not going to die. Anyways, I'm going to let it set for a little, and now I'm going to use this CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer. Don't buy this shit. This shit sucks. The only reason I'm using it is because I, for one, bought it to highlight, and two, I did not know what I was getting myself into because I didn't do my research on this particular makeup concealer, and it sucks. I do not like it, but you know what? I'm like, hey, I'm just gonna use it because I lost my receipt for one, and two, I'm like, whatever, you live and you learn, you know? Review your shit before you buy stuff. Sometimes you have to, sometimes it really doesn't matter. Anyway, now I'm going with my dirty ass beauty blender. Mind you, it's dry. I like to do my under eyes with a dry beauty blender because I feel like it highlights a little bit more. You see? Now with the other side of the beauty blender, we're just gonna tap this. Tap, 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 tap. I have a video. My best friend always reminds me. Every time I say tap, she's always like tap, 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 tap. Because one of my first videos, I can't remember which one it was. She was watching it and she started cracking up when I'm like, oh, you just tap your brush, tap, 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 and I just kept saying it. And it's a joke for her. So, anyways, and then I'm gonna use to set it. I use a medium plus mineral. Comb girl cannot talk today. Get it together now. The mineralized skin finish by MAC in medium plus. It's what I'm gonna use today. And I didn't bring my brush. Hold on. And we're back. Back on set. Back on set. Back on set. Back to set. Hey. Okay, so now I just like, you guys know how to do this. You guys are smart, right? Right. And to be honest with you, I don't even use that much because I really don't need much. I don't cover my face in, you know what? I was gonna say I don't cover my face as much, but actually I do. Because sometimes I go out to natural lighting and I'm like, girl, you caked up your face. So once that's set, the next thing I do is, hold on guys, let me see what I'm gonna do next. Okay, I blew on my brush right now. Did you guys catch that? Because there was a lint on it. I usually don't blow on my brushes. It really bugs me when girls get their product and they have extra and they go, oh, it drives me nuts. I'm like, no, homegirl. You grab and you tap. That's what you do. So now I'm using my Duo, what is it? My Duo contouring palette by Maybelline. This one, the one in caramel toffee, the one I was telling you guys about. Yeah, I use that with my with my Sigma F64. That's what I use under it, just to set the I know this lighting kind of sucks, but you know what? It's okay. And then I use my contour brush, and I use the contour side of it, and I tap off the excess, and then I do a fishy face. And you see how defined my face looks now? Yeah, that's what you do. And by the way, I recorded a video on the eye look. Hold on, you guys. I'm not liking how that looks. No problem. You see, this is the beauty of makeup. You can fix your errors just like in life. You live and you learn, guys. At least that's how I taught myself. Anyways, I have dust in my hands. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I recorded a video on my last makeup look that I think I was saying I think it was my favorites video. That look, I recorded it, but I hate it. For one, I was out of the frame. Is that what I want to say? Like, I was showing you guys how to do it, and then I would come this way, and then I would go that way, you know. So I was just like, you know what, screw this, I'm just gonna do eyeshadow looks a little bit later on in the future, where I can get a better tripod and I can angle my camera / phone in a better way. So yeah, so any eye looks you guys want to see, you guys are gonna have to hold on to that because I'm working on it. Now I'm gonna use this Carly Bible palette to highlight my face, and I use mainly these two highlights, and I just do you see that? Damn, I just do that, and that's pretty much all I do, you guys. For my face, I don't highlight or contour any other areas but my under eyes, and that's pretty much it. So as for my face, I think we are done. And this is how I contour and beat my face with foundation and stuff. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video wasn't too confusing for you guys, because I know I did not explain myself that much. So yeah, you guys will see me shortly in another video. Bye guys. Now, I don't know if this lighting a little better, but I always record in front of a window, and I have a dark curtain with a light curtain on top. You know what? Hold on, I'm talking too much.
Just kidding, she didn't say that. Oh my gosh.